Hi. So I had a mental illness a few years ago, and I had a crisis, and it would happen um, anytime. And I, at the beginning, I didn't have techniques to cope with um, the crisis, but I found an article which gave me self help techniques for coping with mental illness. So, I'm going to share some of these techniques because it could happen to anyone, not the mental illness, but any crisis of anxiety, any emotion you may need to work out. So, the first one is radical acceptance. Radical acceptance is completely and totally accepting something from the depths of your soul with your heart and your mind. It says, imagine a tornado is coming your way. Obviously, you can't do anything to stop the tornado, that's not possible. But if you accept the fact that it's coming, and then you act, prepare, and keep yourself safe. If you sit around trying to will the tornado to stop or pretend that there's no tornado, you're going to be in real trouble when it comes. That's radical acceptance. Deep breathing. It says breathing is an annoying cliche at this point, but that's because the best way to calm anxiety really is to breathe deeply. Breathe for 5 seconds, hold the breath for 3 seconds, and breathe out for 7 seconds. That's really going to help. Another one is opposite to emotion thinking. So, opposite to emotion thinking is how it sounds. You act in the opposite way your emotions tell you to act. So, when you feel anxious, combat that with something calming like meditation. The five senses. The five senses is another effective way to use your physical space to ground you through a crisis by employing a technique called the five senses. So, as an example, imagine a PTSD flashback comes on in the middle of class. Stop, look around, see the movement of a clock's hands, feel the chair beneath you, listen to your teacher's voice, smell the faint aroma of chalkboard, chew a piece of gum. Running through your senses will take only a few seconds and will help keep you present and focused on what is real and what is happening right now. Mental reframing. Reframing involves taking an emotion or stressor and thinking of it in a different way. Take, for example, getting stuck in traffic. Sure, you could think to yourself, wow, my life is so horrible. I'm going to be late because of this traffic. Why does this always happen to me? Or you can reframe that thought, which might look something like this traffic is bad, but I'll still get to where I'm going. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'll just listen to music or an audio book to pass the time. Perfecting this technique can literally change your perspective in tough situations, but it takes time and practice. Emotional awareness. Emotional awareness, if you live in denial of your emotions, it will take far longer to take care of them because once we recognize what we're feeling, we can tackle it or whatever is causing it. So if you're feeling anxious, let yourself be anxious for a couple of minutes. Then meditate. If you're feeling angry, let yourself be angry. Then listen Listen to some calming music. Be in touch with your emotions. Accept that you are feeling a certain way. Let yourself feel that way and then take an action to diminish unhealthy feelings. So even if you feel weak or powerless against the battles you face every day, take these techniques into consideration and there will be a clear change in the way you feel and live your life. So we can always take control of our feelings and emotions, and it will change your life. Take care. Bye.